Now I'm going to really tell you to leave.
Rick, not Dick. Whatever. Okay. Yeah.
Don't bring me into this, fuckhead.
You're the one that came out here with him, ain't you?
Yeah, I am.
Turn your sorry ass around and get the hell back in there then.
You know what? We'll just bring the troopers down.
Why don't you do that?
Yeah, we will.
Good man there, Rick.
Bigger than you, Dick.
Dick.
I'd like to know what his customers are complaining about. What, a guy standing there saying, God bless the homeless? Nobody's giving me any money. I haven't taken anything. His boss came out. I'm not harassing.
Guys.
Good.
Just, I'll talk.
His boss came out. He had a little bit of an attitude on him. He says, I need you to move along, he says to me.
Why do you got to be right here? Can you go across there?
Why do I have to be over there? Don't I have the right to be here?
I mean, you're bothering me.
So listen,
my complaint
listen.
instead of you're bothering
Listen to me. I'm going to put you on notice that if you try to trespass me from this spot right here, this right here is the First Amendment. God bless, freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom to assemble right here on this sidewalk. Doing what I'm doing. I don't ID, sir.
Okay.
Not unless I'm...
Where do you live? Where are you from?
I'm not telling you any of that.
Okay. All right, then just stop harassing people.
I'm not harassing anybody.
In there, okay?
I'm not harassing anybody.
All right.
All I'm saying, sir, is God bless the homeless. They came out. I said to that one guy, he says his name was Richard or whatever. I said, all right, Dick. I said, have a nice day. He went back in and came right back out and got an inch from my face, sir. Okay. He was harassing me. He was being borderline disorderly.
If you continue to be a problem, though, we got to take care of it.
I'm not being a problem.
Okay.
I'm not being. I'll tell you
so
what.
And I
can also prove that I'm not being a problem. So remember that.
All right. What's your first name?
I'm not giving you my first name.
I need a name for identification.
I'm not giving you anything. If I haven't committed a crime, I'm not IDing to you.
You're harassing people.
I'm not harassing anybody. I'm not harassing anybody. I'm not harassing anybody. And I told you, I can prove that I'm not harassing anybody, so be careful what you do here, sir. Yeah, you see it.
Okay. All right. Don't be a problem for the rest of the day, okay?
I'm not being a problem. I'm going to stand right here, and I'm going to peacefully exercise my First Amendment rights, sir.
What's your name?
Eddie.
Is that your legal name?
Yeah. Edward.
What's your middle initial?
R.
I was done talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Stay over there.
I can talk.
Okay, I have free speech too, so just stay over there. I'm talking. Because when I was talking to you, they came over. I told them to leave. And I'm done talking to you. I'm talking to them.
All right, that's great.
All right, so just stand there and be quiet. Be quiet.
Name and badge number? Oh, be quiet? Now you're trying to stifle my First Amendment? I don't think so, sir. It doesn't work that way. You're going to come over here and give me your name and badge number before you leave. Please. Please.
Trooper Matthew J. Kaido, Shield 146.
Okay, that's all.
All right,
That's
is that all you
That's
asked?
all I asked for. Yes.
Be quiet. I'm talking. Okay?
Tell me to be quiet.
All right. What is he doing?
He's hanging in the windows. He's trying to talk to the girls through the windows. Every person that comes out, he's asking for money every time. Yeah.
All right. I can't force him off the sidewalk. I can't. Okay? It's a public sidewalk. I asked him to go across the street. He doesn't want to. I'm kind of hands are tied right now.
Yeah.
Okay? I mean, if he continues to be a problem, I can do harassment, discount, I can do something. But as of right now, as long as they stay over there.
Our server, our customers are getting harassed. They don't like it. They're coming in and they're asking. They don't like it.
For $5 when they walk in.
What's that?
We asked 3 of our customers when they walk in for $5.
They're not happy.
They're in here now. I just don't want them to
All
be scared.
we did was just ask him to move down the road and he
That's
said, piss off.
And he
So,
keeps. And I have teenagers out here, and he
And
keeps
he
standing at the
keeps
thing.
yelling. He sees
Yes.
us and he keeps yelling at us.
We don't want any trouble, but they're teenagers. They don't need to be subject
Yeah.
to that. That's all.
Okay. All right. I mean,
We're not trying to be
yeah.
assholes or anything. But it's
How long
just-
has he been here for?
Probably an
hour.
An hour.
good hour now.
It's first time seeing him. Is he from there?
Josh saw him yesterday.
But this is the first time that we've seen him do this and that he's asking, because the customers are coming in saying that he's asking for money. I know. It's
Yeah,
doing a
I
really
mean,
tough
it's
spot.
a rock and a
right?
hard place.
Yeah, it is.
100%.
I mean, he can go do this elsewhere, but if it continues to be a problem, then we got to do something about it
Okay.
because he's already been warned.
And he knows it. That's the
You
problem.
know what?
He knows.
Best thing to do is just don't run his mouth anymore.
Yeah.
Because I was standing here just watching, make sure nothing happened.
Yeah.
He's in here flapping. "Hey, where are they coming, big boy?" I said, "They'll be here.
Yeah,
They're coming."
It's what he's
They're coming.
being an asshole like that.
It's
Trying to get a rise out of us.
So next time we come back, we'll have to do something. So all right,
Okay.
really, that's the only thing we can do.
We're good.
Right.
Just tell him to keep his
Yeah.
flat.
All right.
That's all.
All right.
Come on back over here and have a conversation.
I got to have a conversation with you.
Okay.
So they don't want you to harass anyone.
Listen,
Okay?
all I was doing was pointing to my sign and saying, "God bless the homeless." I'm not out here begging. I'm not out here asking for anything.
They just said you were asking for money.
No. No.
You asked,
No,
you
no,
asked
no.
the customers for money.
No. Somebody's lying. So listen. First off, panhandling is not a crime. It's been struck down in New York State by the Supreme Court.
I don't want to lecture on
But it has. It has. It's not even a
What
crime.
I'm here
You don't
is
even
for
have a statute
was
that you
my
can even go back
complaint.
on for that right now.
I have a harassment right now. Okay, that's what I'm investigating right now.
Okay.
I'm doing my job. All right. Customers are saying that you're asking for $5. The workers, the female workers, are saying that
You
you're
know
sitting there
what?
knocking on the window.
I
They just want you to
never
stop.
listen.
They just want you to stop.
Do you see where the shadow is right there? I assume that all that right there is their property, and this is the sidewalk. I never left that right there. I never left where you see the light right there, which is the public sidewalk. And I tried to explain to him, I have just as much right to stand out here and bring a message to people.
And what did I say to you?
You asked me to move along.
I said, could you just move down a little bit? I got older people that are afraid of you when you're walking up to them.
First off, I didn't walk up to anybody. I
that's
basically
bullshit. I
stood
got
between.
cameras.
Stood between here and I stood between there.
And then you got Porky with me. And all
I got
said,
porky with
yeah,
me?
you did.
You got a little porky with me. You had a little bit of attitude when you came out here,
After
sir.
you gave me the
When
attitude,
you first
I
came
gave
out
you
here,
the-
you had a little bit of an attitude.
I
Yes, you
I
did.
Said, how you doing today? You said, what's your name? What
You
did I
said,
say
you
to
said, can you move it along?
I said, can you move down a little?
And I told you I wasn't gonna, right?
Yeah, you did. So, I mean, where do we stand? Am I going to deal with this all day?
You're not.
If he continues, then he's arrested for harassment.
Okay.
That's
you
the-
just
but-
watch. I can watch.
but-
I got cameras. You can shoot. You can
You know
see
what?
it.
It's
So do I.
continuous annoyance. So that at this point going forward, if I'm being called back here again, then
Okay,
he'll be arrested for
so
harassment.
again, so do I.
So, all right. Is that fair and square?
I'm staying here until I no longer want to stay here anymore. It's my freedom of speech and freedom of assembly to do it.
Yes.
And if you
But if you continue
listen,
to harass the
this is a
public, then
constitutionally
something's gotta be done.
constitutionally protected activity. You can't make a constitutionally protected activity a crime, sir. And what would you arrest me for? Harassment?
Yes.
For what? What have I done that's harassing?
Because it's continuous annoyance.
It's continuance
Yes.
what?
annoyance.
Did I say God bless the homeless to people?
No,
How
that
is-
continuous annoyance
how is
that you're bothering these people.
How am I bothering these people? By pointing to a sign? You hear how silly that sounds?
Now we're going in circles.
By
Now we're
pointing
going
to a
in circles.
sign.
Now we're going in circles. Okay.
All right. Smile.
All right.
Yeah.
You've been on camera too.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I know
Okay.
I have. Sir, can I get your name and badge number?
Justin Poole.
Are you with the Sheriff's Department?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Badge number 108.
What department are you out of? This department here or out of Oneida?
I'm out all night.
You're out of Oneida. Okay.
Out of
So,
Oneida.
so you guys should be well aware of me already.
But we're going in circles.
No,
okay.
but you should be well aware.
My
of
complaint. I'm
you should
letting
be
you
well
know.
aware
My
of my
complaint.
work in Oneida.
My complaint was here. You're here harassing people.
I'm not harassing anybody.
That's what I'm investigating right now.
Not harassing anybody. I'm
Okay.
saying God bless the homeless.
Okay.
If they consider that,
I'm good with that.
If they,
I'm good
if
with
they
that.
consider that
I'm
harassment,
good.
then that's
I'm just
harassment.
letting you know at this point forward.
I have the right to walk by somebody, hold my sign up, and say to them,
Yes,
God
you
bless
told
the
me
homeless.
5 times.
we never said
All
you
right,
couldn't.
you told me.
Never
Well,
said you
he's
couldn't.
saying it's harassment, possibly. If I continue to do that, I will be arrested for harassment. I'm going to continue
Because
to do
you're
that.
harassing the customers.
I'm not harassing anybody.
That's what I'm trying to get
I'm
at.
not harassing anybody.
Okay. All right.
Sir,
I keep going in
you have-
circles.
Can I get $5 from you?
No.
Can I get $5
I
from
don't, I
you?
don't carry cash, sorry.
All right, I'm panhandling. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Because you can't. You see how that
Listen.
works? So it doesn't matter if I ask that lady walking in for $5. It doesn't matter. There's no law that you can charge me with. Unless I'm aggressively panhandling and keep going up to her and asking her over and over and
Okay.
tugging on her side.
Let's go back
and
before
follow
we
her
continue
down.
going in circle then. There's customers inside that they are feared right now.
Of what?
They're
A guy
scared
with a
of you right
sign?
now,
A
okay?
guy with a sign?
That doesn't
Listen,
matter. It could
it
be
doesn't
anybody, as
matter.
long
It
as
could
it's
be
they're
anyone.
afraid.
So it doesn't matter. I didn't put them. Their own fear, their own thoughts in their head put them in fear.
Yeah,
I
no,
didn't do that.
That's you doing it.
I didn't
that's
do
you.
that. No, it's not me.
So you're
I'm out here doing a,
hypothetically. If you're walking through New York City, some person came up to you, you had no idea who they were.
and said, God bless the
They're-
homeless
no,
people.
no. If they were intimidating you,
Who's intimidating
I'm not
anybody?
saying you are. I'm not saying. I'm saying you put them in fear.
He
somehow.
was borderline disorderly.
You were putting them in fear somehow. Doesn't matter how you do it.
When he came out and got an inch from my face, you think I was in fear? Hell yeah, I had my hand on my pepper spray. He almost got it.
You could be a Mormon walking down the street. If you made them in fear, you have to scare them. If you scared
Doesn't
somebody,
matter.
you scared somebody.
Listen, I'm not in control of other people's emotions. They are in control of their emotions, not me. There's nothing that I can do. I can walk down the street holding my finger up like this and it scares somebody. You telling me that I'm responsible for that? No. So holding a sign that says, God bless the homeless people,
No one said any of that. No one said
I don't-
that was
I
wrong.
it's not disorderly.
You can
It's
hold
not
that sign up.
trespassing.
You can hold that sign
It's
up.
not-
Again,
it's not
my
harassment.
complaint is people inside are in
It's
fear of
not
you right now.
harassment. So what?
And
Probably
you
because
continue
these
to do
people
it.
put them in
So
fear.
that's harassment.
These
That's
people
what I'm
probably are in
investigating
there
right
putting
now.
these people in fear.
You could do whatever you want.
I know
okay?
I can. That's why I'm here.
You could stand here.
I
This is
am.
a public sidewalk.
It absolutely is.
I'm telling you what I'm here for, and I'm done. Okay?
Okay.
Do you have any questions for
No,
me?
I'm good.
Okay.
Can I get a CAD number from both you guys before you leave?
No, you gotta go through the FOIL process with Albany if you want that. Okay?
Mine's my thing.